Laurence, you talked about, the fact that 16,800 also is a very key support for the index. And you've obviously highlighted your longer-term upside target as well. But in this kind of a scenario, what happens to the mid and the small cap indexes here? Do they drag more from even the current levels because they already have even year to date, or for that matter on a 52-week basis?
Yeah, unfortunately, as we've seen in the US, the small cap side does underperform, typically falls more when you are in these corrective periods. So, looking at the Nifty small caps and even the Nifty mid cap side, you are seeing that relative underperformance. And they are already back towards the lows that you saw in mid-2022, rather sitting in the middle of the range, which the Nifty is. So we don't see any signs of relative outperformance in the immediate short term from that mid and small cap space. We're likely to see further underperformance.
While you did talk about your upside target of 20,700, you are highlighting a possibility that there might be a 15,400 kind of number that might be there on the Nifty as well. What's the probability of that?
I think that's really going to be dictated on how the developed markets trade, and the 16,800 area we'd put to the equivalent level of 3,800 for the S&P, which is basically gets December lows. So if you look at the S&P over the past 4 months, we've seen this trading range between 38 and 4,100 shows. So should the S&P break below that 3,800 area, that would increase the probability of a Nifty break below 16,800. And for the S&P, a break below 3,800 really opens the door for a retest of the October lows, which is around that 3,500 area. So that's really where the risk of the Nifty retesting that 15,400 increase significantly on an S&P break of 3,800.